paint everyone today. All these patterns. In fact, his wife's mother sold her gun. Ooh, look at that. It's a lovely style. His wife's mother used to sew, and
she no longer sews. And she no longer sews.
She no longer sews. So he's gifted all that.
He's done spring cleaning.
Yeah, in decluttering. So I said, oh, the students here.
Would value some of the pattern.
So it's not just, it's all of this, all of this.
Oh yeah, there's another bag here. Let me take this one. So.
Wow. So, what I want us to do is go through it, see what you want, see if there's anything that you want. There should be some things. I'll do things here. There's loads of things. So, yeah, so it's really
cluttered.
so. So dive in. I thought we'd do this first and then maybe crack on. Huh?
That's me then, yeah.
That's not me.
That's me. Is that low, yeah?
Eh?
Is that cool for me to put that one, yeah?
You can say what you want. That's the whole point.
That look like the 60s dress. Although they're coming back in anyway. A lot of things are coming in, never
It's
remember.
not only that coming in. What you do is you go, oh, I like the top of that, but I like the bottom of that, or that. So you can mess around with it like that.
A lot of them are coming by that 60s style. This barefoot pants.
I always get funny around things that are passed down, donated. I remember doing
Don't forget the funniness. I'm not into no funniness.
cash for clothes. I remember doing it.
Not into the funniness business.
You know the cash for clothes?
Yeah,
Have you heard of it?
Yeah. I'm going to Middleton.
We used to have a cash for clothes, run a cash for clothes shop.
Who?
What, me?
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm going to, is it Middleton? This week sometime.
What's these?
Look at all this thread.
So they're wrapping down now. They're building all things like that. Maybe they're good quality. That one's a good thing. So
Well, it's a matter of.
look like it's a gift to it, so.
You know what it was with the cash for clothes? It was amazing, you know. Made cash for clothes, made really good lifestyle off it, living good.
We're just coming to your class tonight, but we're a bit lost. We're outside the powerhouse, so where would you be?
Right, so.
Inside the powerhouse. Just 2 seconds down from the powerhouse.
You know what it was though? You know, my partner at the time used to say that the bags take up too much space. There's fleas in them and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So like, but it was really good, you know. To be fair, you know, from going from
To be gifted.
high fashion to like, you know, like vintage fashion. It was interesting.
These are vintage.
Me personally, I prefer high-end fashion. Me. I'm not gonna lie.
Didn't mean so much. I'm not telling to do today.
See, I like them specs on you, man. They're nice.
What?
Them fresh specs there.
Not really, they're just, right, okay, so that's a bunch of thread. Okay. We're getting a new member of class, isn't it? Getting away
It's
here.
your longest day.
The last one came one day, we didn't see her come back. Wow, perhaps she just didn't.
It's true. This is something loud that one.
Oh, right. So if you're doing hand embroidery and stuff like that. Okay, so we've got to open those parcels now.
What part of these?
Oh wow, it's nice flannel.
Wow.
That one, ma.
This is tasseling.
Interesting.
Ooh, that's good.
Interessante.
So,
Mind you, that's gonna do a nice piece still.
this is it. So what I'm saying is like, look at the fabrics.
I'm thinking that.
Hiya.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hiya.
So, this is
Hiya,
Jim,
how are ya?
Hiya.
Merlin.
Merlin. Pat.
Tact.
And this is my sister June.
Hi, Jude. We've just been gifted today
All right.
all of this. So I'm
Wow.
opening it up now.
Yeah.
Pick whatever you like.
Okay, let's do this then.
And don't feel as though you need it. Have it if you want it. Don't hold back.
Yeah, we came round here. I couldn't see anybody around, so I thought, oh, they can't be here.
Yes, this is where we do it. So if there's anything that
I
takes
like
your
bright
fancy,
colours, man.
if it takes your fancy, do take it. Don't hesitate.
I like that.
Because we were gifted it today.
That's quite
Who
nice.
gifts it? Yeah.
This man was saying that his
You're not feeling
was
that?
decluttering for his wife. Oh, this is
Oh,
lovely.
wow.
You do something with that.
June.
Yes.
June.
Right?
Oh,
I know I
Yeah,
can do
liking
something
it.
with that.
There's
Yeah, but I mean, like, I wanted to offer it to you.
have whatever.
You're in this.
You go ahead.
Well, you know what? If you don't
I
find
don't even
anything,
know what I want.
let's have a look. See if we can find you something. That's you. That's more you.
all this material.
Yeah, this is
man.
more
Because
me.
Yeah,
this
that's
man-
definitely you.
Miss-
I like that as well, but
This is
More me.
decluttering his
100%.
house. His-
And don't forget, it can be a
wife
piece, innit? It doesn't have to be the
used to sew, his
whole
wife
piece.
used to sew. So he said, okay.
Definitely you.
He rang, saw the number and rang, and I said, yes, bring the
I
things
don't know
in
what I'm
and I
seeing
will-
from it though. Can I
If
s-
it's
don't know if I
so
can see
come
anything.
on the right
I can't
day.
see a skirt.
Perfect.
Can't see a dress.
Oh, ladies, we put some bits on camera. Are you okay with, or should
Yeah,
we?
yeah, if you want my ugly picture,
No,
you
it's
can
not.
have me.
Hey, it's all energy. It doesn't matter. It's all just.
I don't mind. Where should we go then?
Ooh, look at this.
Let's have a look.
This is lovely.
Oh, that's
If
pretty.
you want to do beadwork.
Oh, June, are you interested in beadwork?
Let's have a look. You pick that one.
Yeah.
I've made a shirt out of that before.
Got a bead there.
It's
Good
very
choice
yeah, it's
then.
a good one, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
It's
another.
that it's that mod
Are you a
style, isn't
beader?
it? The like, you know,
It's
button down
lovely.
with a
Ah.
roll kind of
Beadwork.
mod
Can
collar.
you sew?
Me, I don't, so I cut. I'm not interested in sewing, but if it interests me, I'm sure I would. But it just doesn't interest me. Like,
Like that.
Oh, that is
do you?
fab.
What's your passion?
She's good at sewing.
Right.
I'm rubbish. I'm like new,
Okay, cool.
so I don't know.
Well, everyone. It takes a team to make
Yeah.
something sensational.
So-
You know what I mean?
If there's anything that you fancy today is definitely the day.
We landed all right today, didn't we, June? Oh, that's a lovely one. That's a bit retro, isn't it?
Okay, what can you see with that? Do you have your vision goggles on for like what you'd make?
Come on, Jude.
It could be anything as a pocket square, couldn't it? To what you've got on.
A lot of it. Don't know, maybe two cushions are, I think.
You can see that. Yeah.
There's a
That's vision. That's vision.
this is of thread and this is of ribbon. So dive in.
Ems, you preferring that one or Merlin? You prefer that one or the?
Thinking what I could make with this.
That'd be a nice dress, wouldn't it? Oh, that is beautiful.
Ain't it too pretty for me?
That is beautiful.
Do you know what? That is even better than the first one. You know, I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's awesome, isn't it?
Sid, that's definitely your waist size. Not many people could get away with wearing that other than you.
That's nice.
That's too smart for me.
That's only a tiny bit.
No.
It is.
Told you.
Oh, she's this.
We know cheese style. We know cheese style. We know what she would go for.
Oh, I like that green. Do you like green? See, I like all the retro colours.
See, this,
That's more like me.
yeah.
What did you make?
That's Merlin making something classy.
Let's
Good
see.
for practice, though, wouldn't it?
I can see something. I could do something with that, me. I like the textures.
This is definitely more like. You come on the
See
right
in
thing.
this one.
Yeah, that's more your classic style, isn't it?
Yeah.
But do you know what? I do fancy a bit of these two as well, you know. I can definitely see that's a good. I tell you what, you haven't done badly there. Happy days.
I'll leave something.
You got a project there for you to get on with, definitely. I quite like the texture of that. I'm not sure about the colour.
Need to get something for Chi though.
Yeah, we'll dig something out for Chi. That's maybe a Chi piece.
What
That,
about that one for Chi?
yeah.
I should pick it already.
Have you picked this one, lovely? Are you having that one? Is that your pile? Oh, you're not? No. Should we hold that for Chi? Let's hold that. Yeah.
That's a Chi.
Even that's a Chi, I think, on it. There. Yeah, he's put that piece to one side.
This is only a small bit.
All your Christmases come together, is it, Jim?
You seeing something? Oh, that's me. 100,000,000% not like that.
What I do with it? I love this one.
That is the sample.
I love that. That's me. That is all day long.
Is it?
I love that. Yeah.
Do you want to make your waistcoat
Oh
for
yeah.
summer?
So what?
I don't think I do a waistcoat. I know what I
they've
do with
sold
that.
it is like you buy everything all at once. You got your lining, the main fabric, and the zip to go. That's a brilliant idea.
That is just a triple style. You like that, do you? I love it.
That's pucker, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have first choice because I've already got a piece here, so you take that. Yeah.
I don't want to hear a piece. I want to hear pieces going.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we can always trade after if we're stuck, you know. But I think that's. Look at that.
That is beautiful.
That's beautiful, isn't it? That
That'd be
broad
nice, Scar.
stripe
What
there.
I'm hoping to do is try to get as much of it sorted today as possible, and then maybe.
Can I have a look at your piece? That is fantastic, isn't it? That's absolutely fantastic. You see a waistcoat straight away initially, yeah?
No,
The
I
McDonald's.
did.
You see a skirt.
I see you in a waistcoat.
Okay, yeah. You know what? Me, I honestly saw something like with patch pockets, and that's how I see it, like the
What,
rounded
like on
patch
jeans,
pockets.
what do you mean?
I don't know. I saw something not like a gilet, but you know, like that style, not a waistcoat, but maybe a off. See, I mean, look at that. Look at that together. You could even.
That's got everything you need.
Oh, I know.
Sid, what are you getting yourself, man? Some nice paisley.
What about buttons, June?
It's a field day today, isn't it?
What I'm gonna do
I
is
think I'll put these away for Chi.
right. Let's do.
Put it up top there, isn't
I'm gonna stick them in the rest
it?
one.
Stick them up there.
I might forget when I'm going.
I won't forget. And that one as well. That. No, that. for her.
Yeah, I like that too.
So there's one piece then. There's another piece like that there.
Yeah.
We have been
Look, there's
gifted
another
an
piece there.
abundance of fabric. So for the sewing class, so anybody who wants any fabric, please come and collect next week Monday. We're here next Monday, aren't we?
Yep, no bank holidays for a while. We've had like, we're bank holidayed out. We've had like 5 out of
We're not
6
here
No,
weeks.
Monday coming is bank holiday.
No, we ain't got one for a while. No, we're here next week. We're here.
That's a bit dirty.
Mm-hmm.
That's retro.
That's arty.
That's pretty though, isn't it? It's a pretty fabric. It's stretch. No, it's not. Are you into stretch, are you? No, alright. That's very nice.
There's another piece of that there. There's a piece there to add to that.
You're into retro, aren't you?
Okay, and then now to do any fucking artwork.
That's nice. Same categories. That's weird retro, isn't it? She's had good taste, hasn't she?
Yeah,
Do you think she collected this over years?
it's two people. It's a daughter and a mother and a daughter,
Nice.
and he's just
That could just be like
Mhm.
that's like a big... Oh, that is pretty though, isn't it?
What would you like to do? You finished picking.
What we doing today? Really? What we doing today?
Nice lining.
No, remember we said
Do you know how to do it? No, you don't. You know how to do
What?
it.
Beading?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Beading, as in beading on cloth, or that's a necklace?
Was it?
Yeah.
Beading on class, yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to go out? Are you going to do your sewing?
do you remember the other piece of street?
Yeah, if the woman's not had it there.
Give me some advice.
Are you having
What?
this one?
What
Are
would
you
you?
having that one? No, I'm not, no.
You?
You're not having that? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, there's just some up here, that's all.
Well,
Oh, does she want that to mix them together?
No, just saying you may as well take that.
Right, okay.
is that the
Thank
same as that?
Yeah. We've got some other ones for Chi there still.
Well, she can have.
Yeah, she can have a
Yes.
pick. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's not like that.
So, last week we talked about this
Oh yeah.
that's some needles.
Do something with that.
I bought them in the market and I was they were running through materials like, you know, you just forgot that it was like choosing.
Okay.
I was gonna go back and buy some more of this.
That lining.
But I had to get grandkids with myself to leave and I was like, no.
Let's pucker. Do something with that. Mm-hmm.
So it was started at this one.
Maybe not.
On my own, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, that's another skirt. What is that?
I'll check it out.
You've got some bits for yourself, Sid, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Right, this. I'm not doing well in that.
Why? What's not happening?
I thought I was gonna make this out. I just want it simple.
Can you make a
Very
dress
simple.
in one go?
I'm not there yet.
Oh yes. Have a look at some patterns, because that makes your life a little bit easier.
So, it's one of the simplest of simple patterns. I messed up and I'm not happy with myself. And I think I need more practice than that.
Okay.
So I've cut it out and everything.
There, hold Yeah.
Right, I'm going to text you now, Benji.
So let's tell you what.
Wait.
This has got to be put back away. Can't leave it out like this.
Yeah.
Are you
So-
doing this first though, or are you gonna pack away first?
No, Ben's just gonna pack away
Yeah,
and
of
I'm
course.
gonna
Is she not coming at 7 now?
No, she's
she's
not
not coming
today.
today.
Oh, she's not coming.
No,
Okay.
that's why I said put these.
Oh, wow, that's so good, isn't it?
Oh, that's nice.
Really?
Is that you this week?
Yeah, it was the simplest of simplest, but I did consider. Not the shape, the size.
That would be nice. That's
Too simple to be wrong.
Alright.
Too big.
Too small. I wish it was too big. If it was too big, I would be happy.
Right, let's lay it back on and let's have a look at mine. Oh,
No,
sorry.
my things don't want this.
Right,
I
okay.
didn't leave my
Hey,
scissors.
don't like
I didn't
it.
leave my
Yeah.
paper scissors here, did I?
Yeah, okay. Do you need any buttons or anything? Put it down, no?
You
no.
have paper scissors here.
No,
Right, let's
don't
fold
think
this
so.
up now.
Right, bin bags.
So these are all, these are, no, napkins. Napkins,
Oh, it's already made, isn't it?
yeah.
I'm gonna put them on, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Just seen that there. That's,
What?
you know what, that with that. Oi.
You
that- are you
quite
having
like
this
your
one?
fashion, don't
Are
you?
you having this? Are you having this one, yeah?
I don't know.
If you do, like you do something, even if it's a gusset in that or something, or
Let's have a look.
Bin that for me, please.
yeah.
Oh, and is that like a pillowcase? Still make something.
Oh yes. Glad you wanted to bin that. See. Love that. That there on a t-shirt. Wow. So nice. So it's like a measuring tape but in fabric. I can do them. I can do something ill with that, trust me. Do something nuts with that.
Oh, that's so pretty. So what do you do normally in your day? What do you work as?
This is my job.
Oh, is it?
Well, this is a hobby. This part of it is a hobby. But my job is a fashion designer.
No way.
So,
Wow.
that's close as
Thing with things like this is beautiful, but the quality for my typical clients probably isn't there. Not out of disrespect, it's just
God, that's a
What?
small pile.
my clientele tends to go for. However,
She's not
it's
finished
good
yet. She's just
for example, this I tend to buy, and it probably comes to about £15 a metre, and then VAT and a cutting charge. This is like a polyester cotton style, so I mean it's good in one way because it won't crease, whereas the fine cotton I use from Acorn Classic Fabrics up in Nelson, they have something like this, and it's really breathable, and it's a top, hundreds cotton, two-fold hundreds, and and it will cost, sort of minimum 60 quid before we put a button on. I say that because it's 15, 15, 15, so it's 45 plus your VAT, your postage, and your cutting charge, and that's before you put a button on it. So for us to get something like this with some dark buttons on, put on in twos, and a nice mod button down collar, I mean, I can, and we can get it for a decent price, and somebody's, gonna value it and appreciate it. So I mean, I might hold on to that.
So shouldn't I shape it?
That has like a look to it of a very,
You want them just to shape,
um,
you know yourself.
but you know what? The quality's not there. The look is sensational. Quality's not there. That's gonna make me a wild kind of t-shirt, kind of funky. Just put that on a white t-shirt in some different ways, like just love it really, you know, like that. Something funky. And then I'm feeling doing something like that, maybe with the velour and yeah, that kind of velvet look. I don't know, I'll have to zoom out to see it properly. That's and I'm feeling that pattern there, big patch pockets. But then again, I'm liking,
can't go over anywhere.
So you see here,
you know, like
so even if you
maybe
meet
one
there,
of each kind of thing,
you wouldn't meet.
the open one, and
See?
maybe a bit of lining in that. I'm not that impressed with that lining. More impressed with that one. That with that, I'm feeling something there. It just comes together when you're designing. It takes a while
Yeah, but are we gonna patch it up?
for things to come together. I'm loving that style at the end. Is that that's your bundle, isn't it? Can I talk you through yours?
Yeah.
Is that where's your bundle? Is this yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
Is this you, June? I'm loving this, June.
Yeah.
Talk me through this, man. Talk me through what's.
I'm thinking that's going to be maybe a flared skirt.
Wow, that's good. That's actually decent quality, that
Yeah,
one.
it is.
That's actually nice, that. Wow.
What did I say to you? Don't hold back.
I've got.
Oh, that is decent, that.
And
That with a nice suit,
I've got
shirt. Wow. It's good quality, that. Colours on that out there. That's like crypto fascist, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what it means, but I mean that definitely would be crypto fascist, isn't it?
They tried to make it into something, haven't they? Like, sharp kind of thing. Yeah, that's it.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Ooh,
I think that's been
lovely.
I think that's been a top.
No, that's a skirt.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's already done there.
Yeah,
Not
that's
got
it.
my not got my waist.
Yeah. It's lovely. Ooh, we like it, that.
And you could even shoot that with an elastic on it. Yeah. You might need elastic. I do like that though. About that one, blue.
Is that stretching? Is it got to be stretching? No, for the waistline.
Right, so let's talk about the design first. So, at the minute, you've got
I don't know about palazzo pants. Maybe.
just like that, and the side bit is too small. So I'm suggesting you put panel in it like that. So from the side, it would look like.
So we're talking about.
Is that a stretch, that one there?
We're talking about like.
So from the side, you'd have a panel like this.
I like the textures in that running through that.
Just like when you're making a.
Yeah, the slub. It's called a slub, innit? It's like got
So in here.
like a slub to it, like a
slump.
a
Where are you
slub.
getting all these
Slub,
words?
slub. Me? Oh, I don't know. You'd think I made it up, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Two seats.
I'll be using that word.
So
And
We've got bits
No, the best way to say slub is like there's this thing called silk dupion, and it's like an iridescent silk dupion, and it's made of like textured lines, and it like obviously it's a bit more than a plain. Do you know what I mean? So
How did you get all
finish
this
it.
knowledge from then?
do you know?
Right, because what I was gonna
It's
do.
relative.
To be fair, I do know. You'd probably know. Do you remember a sewing place in town in Manchester on Princess Street and Bridge Street?
And then
Wasn't
I'm
no,
gonna. I don't know what you call it. I'm gonna
yeah, there
put a
was
piece.
up no, not
Yeah.
Abercrombie.
Not
that's the new
Abercrombs.
one.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there
not
was
the
one.
facing
Remember
that.
it, yeah.
it's left
Yeah.
lying down.
It depends
It should
because
look like this.
it's like. Do you remember? Have you heard of Slack Alice
So
Yeah.
club?
I've got
Do you remember the club?
Slack Alice, I've
Yeah.
never heard of that.
Never heard of it?
No.
You've been.
Yeah.
The secret's out now. Where do you think you get this stuff from, man? Yeah. Yeah, it was in that era there. There was a shop on Bridge Street, and then it moved to Princess Street. And I used to work for that gentleman, so shadowed him for 4 years, and he made shirts and suits for like
bringing it in.
all the.
Oh, was it a place that made the plum and
Right. Okay, well then.
fabrics for
Good to go.
them?
When you do
No,
the,
it was
when you
it was
do-
a
when you do the sleeve,
tailor,
you're
a family
talking to
tailor's, and he made suits and shirts for like
He's gone now.
Right, so
all the
shoulders,
celebrities
then
and
you've got to
stuff.
sew
No,
the
it's still with us. Still
No, I
in
mean the shops.
the shops.
Yeah.
I think it might have been sold on to
No,
somebody
that's
else and
not a nice
moved.
finish.
kind of thing. So like it's
The
gone on
way you're
to
gonna do it,
moved
you're gonna
on
end up
to
with-
whatever. But yeah, he taught me a lot. And if you,
you're
I
gonna
feel
do
like
it
if you
like
shadow
this.
somebody,
Listen, you're gonna do it
you
like
pick up a
this,
lot more than.
and you're thinking of them.
You know, like you were asking Sid, what does she do from Monday to?
Yeah.
I feel like if you shadow somebody, you pick up a lot more than you would if you went to a class that's spread over 12 months, 24 months, you know what I mean? Whatever. Each to their own. What about you? What's your story? You?
And then do
Look at that. That's
She's studying
suave,
to
isn't it?
sewing and all that.
Yeah.
College.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she went back to, she always wanted to do it all her life.
Yeah.
And like kids and grandkids, she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And then money.
you're gonna join it
And I
back.
said to her, no, do it now. If you don't do it now,
Yeah,
you're never
cool.
going to do it. So she's gone back to college.
Oh, that's epic. You enjoying it as well?
Because
That's the main thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this should help you, isn't it?
Oh, God, yeah.
See if there's anything else you want to.
Yeah.
If there's anyone you can think of there that would value something or appreciate.
that's the finish. You stitch there, that's the finish. That's not a nice finish. And you stitch it first. When you stitch it first, and then
Oh, look, it's
Roll
orange.
it.
It's orange. It's she's making something with it.
that's a better finish.
Okay, I'm with you. Stitch your side first and then roll the sleeve.
Yeah, it's a much better finish. You don't see the raw thing or even the overlocking coming out. It's a much better finish. What I would do also to make my life easier is when I've stitched up one side of the stitch one side and then put a press mark where you want the elastic to go. Press in
Okay.
a line where you want the elastic to go.
Oh, okay.
So what you
I
do,
was gonna measure it down and measure like, say for example, say this is 10 inches
Yeah.
as an example.
yeah.
And measure the other side and then mark it.
You could do it like that. I mean, I tend to sew one side and then draw the measurements because then I know it's going straight across the garment.
Right, okay.
So that there's no
I know what you mean.
yeah. So
I know
once
what you
once
mean.
I've stitched one side together, then I put that mark in, and I'm going all the way across. And then you can check when you roll it the other side. You can check because you know.
If it's even.
Yeah. So I do like that.
So stitch one side down first. But then if I don't like that, how am I gonna get the other side sleeve? So stitch one
Listen,
side down
listen.
and do one side sleeve.
No, listen. Stitch one side.
Yeah.
Put your press mark in. Put the mark in where you're going to do it.
Okay.
Then you can finish off the garment.
Right. Okay.
But you know where the elastic's going. You can either
Yeah.
put a tunnel in it or an elastic straight on or whatever. But you know exactly where it's going. It's for me, it's harder to do one side and then the other side. I like to join the side, then do my marking, then do the other side, then finish off my sleeves or whatever. I mean, even at that, I'd probably, at this stage, I would do this bit first.
Yeah. Remember I said to you I would do
Do
that first.
the neck first, then join it up. So I do the neck first,
Because the neck is easier while it's open.
then side seam, one side seam, and then press, waist, line, then the other side, then Suze,
It's a bit red for me. but-
then him.
What about that one? That's pretty. That is nice.
I want to still work on
Right, so let's,
Definitely. Look at them two.
I want to
They work well together.
So,
Yeah, that's an idea.
Work well together, don't they?
exercise
Oh, I like
today,
them two together.
let's go with how you
What did
measure
I see
yourself.
here? I just saw
How
something
the-
that
how the-
shot out
You
at
have
me.
a piece of fabric, which we
It
can
was.
easily do. What fabric do you fancy?
Something bright coloured.
It's just a rough work, innit?
Yeah, so grab a fabric.
Just pull it up.
Just a bit.
Oh, this is made up. What's wrong with that pink one there?
Yes, it's okay, I've got a bit. So,
Yes, please.
are you happy with that one? Right, okay.
Right, I'll put that on there. So like that. And that one.
And really, you shouldn't have a problem because you've got a block.
Yeah.
So I didn't use the block.
You know what? There's a lady by me who loves.
But that's
She's
not-
like a
but doing
fashion
Didn't use the
kind of designer, and she makes like, you know, like the bib of a shirt.
Oh yeah.
She uses doily to kind of
Yeah,
do it. Interesting, but I mean, there's inspiration from everything, isn't there?
yeah, we need
She
to.
That's
didn't
not-
have any overlocker by any chance, did she?
Did she use it overlocker or did she have one?
Did she have one?
I don't know. She's got a really unique style. She wears like big funky glasses, and she's very
Oh, the
trendy.
lady, that old lady that's on the Instagram.
Yeah. You know her.
She doesn't sew.
No, she don't sew.
She's
No,
a stylist.
she's a stylist. Yeah,
icon.
she's a stylist. Yeah.
She's a style icon. She's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Yes. She's absolutely fabulous.
Is she supposed to come here one week still?
Really?
I don't know if I'm about the same woman.
I don't think it's the same one because this woman's American. So I'd be shocked if she came.
Oh
in.
no, it's not.
So, what would you like to do yourself?
Go on, you'll have to tell me because I'm not something simple because I
Well, ordinarily,
yeah.
Ben, could you just start packing this away so we
Yeah.
get some room?
Yeah.
Ordinarily, what we start off with the beginners with is a cushion cover
Not perfect. Yay!
because it's the easiest thing to do and you go away with something. So we could pick a fabric today and I'll get out a machine.
Right. What cushion do you want, Ju? Made by me. Oh, really?